numbers for the last handful of seasons for Kyle Kuzma.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
And now Washington's starting group. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Coulibaly. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Brogdon in at the two-guard spot. And for the Mavericks, Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Doncic out there with MP, and it's Thompson in at the three spot.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
We can expect more of a methodical pace, Brent, I think, in this one. What do you think?
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense in the half court. They'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups they want. Neither side afraid to take it under 5 seconds on a shot clock, and that patience may pay off.
Sneaking out to the corner. We don't normally see Poole there.
And a wide open look for him. Good! Another from three.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter.
Pretty effective floater there. Most point guards in the league have one of those in their bag of tricks. This time it's Brogdon.
Lets it go with a three. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. MP outside. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 8 points. Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Brogdon. Lays it up off the glass.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Yep, that one goes in there.
I mean, he can just put in difficult shots from time to time, not affected at all by the contact.
Kuzma outside. Takes the three. Coulibaly, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Celtics looked like he was on a mission. He scored 46 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. We'll be looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
So it's Washington now, following the three-pointer by MP. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Offensive rebound. Thompson from long range. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Marshall comes in for Washington. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Thompson. And Irving subbed in for Luka Doncic. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Sar's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Kyle Anderson comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Bays checked in for Coulibaly. And Kispert subbed in for Brogdon. Here's Grimes. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Pass to Bay. And they get it. That's good from Poole on the assist by Bay. Poole's got 6.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now, here's Kispert. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Clock at 4. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Sarr's shot is off.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
MP deciding where to go with it. And the 3 off target. MP has been leading the charge for Dallas. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason. Right there, that is highlight reel stuff from MP.
Oh, putting on a show with that dunk. MP just attacking the rim.
Wizards trail by 14. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow.
MP finishes inside.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Pass to Sarr. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Washington sets the pick for MP. Bring it up for MP, a 3.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
He takes it in, and it's Carrington missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Count that one.
Smart pass by Grimes. He wasn't finding his shot, so time to give one away.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Carrington, covered by MP. Here's Kuzma, and he gets it to go.
Kuzma with a little bully ball of his own here.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Coming in on a 19-game win streak. They're set to achieve something very few teams have ever done. A win tonight would be their 20th win in a row.
So few teams in the history of the NBA have ever put a streak like this together, so it's really impressive. My prediction, the streak continues.
Kuzma, the layup off target. Dallas leading by 17. MP outside. Off target from outside. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctor.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. MP inside. He's defended by Koulibaly. MP, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Outside to Brogdon. 1:21 left here in the second. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court.
Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for...
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Mavericks. And that is it for halftime.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Poole in at the point guard position. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Here's Brogdon, and the shot goes down. Brogdon's got 6 points.
Brogdon going up with a purpose now here on the interior.
MP outside. To the middle. Pass to Washington. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Kuzma outside. Poole against Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Brogdon kicks to Kuzma. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Wizards trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long